This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, we got Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. They have sources, well, they're people responding to TMZ and everybody about the Jeffree Star rumors, and of course, they're going to come out and deny those. It actually started from, do you remember that couple on TikTok? Remember where they were licking the toilet? It started from them. How that became a credible source to put that out, I don't know. But of course, Jeffree Star had fun with it because Jeffree Star is, has gotten all his or her fame from YouTube and everything. So I would milk that for whatever it is. Jeffree Star loves to be involved in a rumor like that, and it's only good for business for Jeffree Star. But Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, they're obviously going through issues. There's no way they're getting split up. I don't know why everyone's fueling that with the Van Jones rumors and everything else, of Kim dating Van Jones and everything. There's no way these two are getting split up. They've been having issues, and they're going to continue to have issues because Kanye West has his own issues that he's getting help for, So they'll work through other issues. They have a bunch of kids together. There's no way. Don't hold your breath. It makes for interesting news right now, but who would want that? Who would wish that upon them? So whatever. Jay-Z's Tidal Square has, we've talked about this already. Will Square buy Tidal? This is, obviously involved with, Cash App as a part of Square. I wonder how that would work. Tidal has a worth of about $1 billion at this moment because of the stake that Sprint has in it. Sprint has 33% of it, which they acquired 2 to 3 years ago for about $250 million, roughly around there, And, that's right when Jay-Z was dropping that 444 album. So Jack Dorsey would probably have to pay what it's worth. But is it worth any more than that? Most of these streaming services aren't really generating much of a profit yet. It will be very interesting to see what happens there. And what would Square and Cash App benefit from this? Do you think that they can cross-promote Cash App and everything that's going on? Jack Dorsey, who is the head of Square and Twitter, is very heavy in Bitcoin as well. Obviously, you can buy Bitcoin through Cash App and everything. It's interesting what's going on in these spaces because what is the worth of anything? What's the real worth of Tidal? They don't have to release all their data and everything and how many accurate users they have. So it's very interesting to see how this will play out. And these streaming wars are very interesting. You got Spotify. I think that in the end of the day, it's just going to be Spotify and Apple. It's very hard to compete with the rest. I think that Tidal took the wrong move when they didn't get more into content. I thought that Jay-Z was going to get more into more visual content as well with the app. He has the power to do that with entertainers. More entertainers would do a favor for Jay-Z than they would for Spotify or Apple. And he wouldn't have to pay that much for it. Meek Mill could have had a bike life segment and all this other stuff. Just like I thought Diddy was going to do a Revolt. It doesn't feel like Diddy or Jay-Z really uses their absolute power in the entertainment business as they could. They could really maximize getting content from. A lot of people would happily create content for them. Just like we had people doing for WorldStar all those years, in the beginning. The way I got WorldStar so big is I was creating content. I was having artists just do tons of exclusive content. You had to go to WorldStar in the beginning, if you had to go to Tidal to get a content you really wanted, it would work better. NBA YoungBoys, plays like that. I don't think a Fat Joe in his podcast is really bringing as much as the newer artists would, like the Trippie Reds and all those other people. Anyways, then we got... Here, let me turn this off. Somebody's trying to call me on here. Then we got, lastly, Lil Durk vows to stop talking about people who have passed in his songs. I think that's a good idea. Someone has to take the lead in Chicago about that. People like to talk about other crews, homies that have passed. Very disrespectful. And I think it's good that he's putting an end to that. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Just a quick update for the afternoon. I'll check you guys in the next one. Smash that like button. Peace.